Welcome to Kurt's Home Living, Vegetarian Lo Mein. Welcome back. Today I'm going to put together a little veggie stir fry. No meat, no fish, just all veggies. Our meat in this meal is going to be these mushrooms. Our noodles are going to be the zucchini. Portabella mushrooms are going to be our meat. The zucchini is going to be our noodle. Then we have our veggies we're going to stir fry. I have a little bit of parsley and cilantro mixed here. More parsley than cilantro. I think cilantro can be quite overwhelming sometimes. I cut up some tomatoes. I have 3 garlic cloves that I'm gonna I'll cut up. Might as well get them cut now. We'll just go with the 2 big ones. Cut really thin. I have some ginger that I cut. Try to get most of this cutting out before I start the video. I have some parsnips that I thinly sliced. I have some purple cabbage. I have some spring onions. I thinly sliced some carrots. Some green and orange peppers. And I have some onions. Try to cut all my vegetables the same way. I'm going to do a little slight cut on these green onions. Just want to slice them on a slight bias. I'm going to be using some of the parsley and the cilantro in the stir fry, and some as a topping. I'm going to wait on these. I also have some walnuts that I'm going to be tossing in there towards the end. I have some veggie stock. Some oyster sauce, which you can omit if you don't want to use, if you just want to make it straight veggie. Soy sauce, and I have some toasted sesame oil. Now I started peeling some of these, or doing some of these zucchinis on my little machine, little kitchen device, very handy. Just to place this on the gadget with the teeth. It has these different blades you got. This is the thick spiral one. Different slicing blades. There's a thin spiral one. I've used it so far on zucchini and potatoes. I tried it with the carrot, it didn't work out too good. I'll be experimenting with different vegetables. See what can and cannot be used with this thing. Makes perfect zucchini noodles. And it leaves a cute little mushroom like, which you could use for garnishing. We're just going to be lightly salt, pepper, and a little olive oil and steaming these ever so slightly. Can't remember where I got this from. I think I might have got it from Big Lots for like 20 bucks. It was on sale. Okay, I have a pot over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and get my some water in here, just a little bit. Just basically enough to coat the bottom. We'll be steaming that zucchini. Okay, let's cut up our portabellas. Get this skillet on. Now we want these to mimic like a steak, like a piece of beef. So we want to cut these kind of thick. Like I said, we want them to mimic the meat of the meal, which it is going to be the meat of the meal. Let's go in with a little bit of olive oil. Typically you want to use just a vegetable oil or something like that. A couple drops of sesame oil. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna go with some Szechuan pepper. A little bit of sazon, homemade. A couple pinches. That tomato in there will help create a nice little sauce. Another drop of olive oil. And in with our portobello mushrooms. Sprinkle them with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to put a little salt in this water over here for the zucchini noodles, as well as a little bit of oil. I'm not using any butter in this meal, just oil. No meat, no fish, except these couple drops of oyster sauce, which can be omitted. And I'm going to do now. A little soy. I have a boil over here. I'm going to go on with my zucchini. And I'm going to just sit these on the top. I'm going to garnish. Just a little sprinkle of salt and oil on the top. Go with the top. Let that cook until the water dissolves. Going with our nuts. These are just some walnuts. all we want on that. So we're going on that. I'm gonna drain these. Noodles. And that's it. All veggie stir fry. I have my zucchini noodles, a portabella mushroom represents the meat, all my veggies, parsnips, carrots, green, orange peppers, purple cabbage, onions, garlic, all veggie stir fry. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Wow. Who needs meat? With this vegetarian lo mein, delicious. Thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living.